Hi everybody, Jen here. There's one question that I keep seeing pop up on the chatter page. What is the difference between an Ultimate all-in-one, a Bamboo all-in-one, and an Imagine 2.0? Well, I have all of those details for you. First thing is cost. There are price differences. The Imagine 2.0 is $16.95. The Ultimate all-in-one is $12.95. And the Nicki's Bamboo All-in-One is also $16.95. The difference being that the Ultimate All-in-One is not natural fibers. So let's start with the Imagine, because this is becoming my new favorite, the 2.0. This is Cozy Critters, as many of you know. The Nargles took my first one and have yet to return it. So if you're getting Cozy Critters, I suggest you get two, because the narwhals, got narwhals in the brain, y'all. The Nargles love them. So, the Imagine 2.0 has a snappable, unsnappable, 100% bamboo insert. It is bamboo Vigos. This is very, 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 very soft. It is not anything like the terry bamboo, which I'll go over in a second. The inner is also bamboo Vigos, incredibly soft. Really? I want towels in this, to be honest. It's that cozy. The leg elastics are encased, so you do not have to roll them in. I don't really mind this. I do like the rolled elastics, personally, because they're a lot gentler if you're going to use this as a nighttime diaper. Using these as nighttime diapers is awesome. They absorb so much. I have noticed that even though that the Nicki's is smaller, they do absorb about the same, because the Bamboo Vigos absorbs hair less than the terry bamboo. But again, super soft. It's kind of squishy. If some of you have like the Best Bottoms inserts, the bamboo ones, this is similar, if not the same. Don't quote me on that though. Maybe Nicki can come in and tell me, you know. So this is a very, very, very large cut, which is great because it fits my 4-month-old and my 1.5-year-old and my almost 4-year-old. Well, he's about 3.5, but he can rock this at night. I don't need a doubler for any of mine. If you do have a heavy wetter, I would definitely recommend a Geffen Super Absorber, because they're just great. They're like super, super, super thin. They absorb a ton. They're a little bit spendy, but they're worth it. Now on to Nicki's, because these guys are just, I'm telling you, with my first, with Hamza, he upbeat everything. I was about to destash everything and just figure out how to buy a bunch of spish and whatchamacallit, and wool. I couldn't do it at the time, so, you know, but eventually I decided to get these. This is a bamboo all-in-one. This is a lifesaver, guys. It's $16.95. An overnight, you can't beat it. It's not the trimmest, but it does its job. And this is Compass, and this is like my new favorite print. Nicki's is turning me on to all things arrows. This is my new, I can't talk at 10 o'clock at night. It reminds me of the Hunger Games. So, again, snappable, unsnappable insert. This is bamboo terry. So, bamboo terry, it's very soft in the beginning. It starts to get not so soft later, but it still absorbs a ton. Bamboo inner and rolled elastics. I know a lot of people are scared of these. Don't be scared of them. They're so gentle, and it takes 2 seconds to just push them in after you get it on the baby. When you're putting it on the baby, it helps to try to roll them in a little bit while you're putting it on. But honestly, my husband can do it in the middle of his sleep, and he's good to go. 3 rise settings, just like all of the others. Well, I mean 2 different snaps, but 3 rights. Y'all know what I mean, right? Normal Nicki's tab layout. The only difference that you'll notice if you've used Nicki's covers or Nicki's pockets, these are cut quite a bit smaller. So you won't get as much use out of them, but they will start to fit your newbie a lot faster. So here is it compared. You can see it is quite a bit shorter than the Imagine. Okay, Ultimate Bamboo All-in-One. Or Ultimate All-in-One. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. This guy perplexed me for the longest time, and I asked a billion times, what is the difference between a Nicki's Ultimate and a Nicki's Bamboo All-in-One? First of all, the inside is fleece. It's not anything that's going to absorb. It's going to wick back into the diaper. So this is really good if you have a leaker, that it should just wick back up onto the insert. But if you want the extra absorbency, then definitely go with either the Imagine 2.0 or the Nicki Scott BAIO. See what I did there? The leg elastics are not rolled. They're encased. So for those of you that don't like the legs to be rolled, this would be your thing. It does come with a standard one will come with a microfiber insert. I don't do any microfiber at all, so this is just kind of hanging out. If anybody needs this, just shoot me a PM. I'll send it right over. It is topped with microfleece, so it is stay dry. It will wick all the moisture back into the insert. You can order the bamboo insert if you're like me and just microfiber, you know, is like your hill to die on. I think these guys are $4.95 each. Don't quote me on that. They do have the fold-over flap. This black is just not showing up on my camera. It has like a little seam here to help you fold it over in your diaper, either which way you choose. Again, topped with Stay Dry to keep your baby dry all day and night. So, how long do they work? Well, it really depends on how heavy of water you have. My 1-year-old, I mean, if I let her, she could stay in this for 12 hours and be just fine. She's a light to moderate wetter. My oldest son can last about 8 to 10 hours overnight. He is potty training, though. He's just not night trained, so it's probably not really a good gauge. My 4-month-old, oh my goodness, he is the heaviest wetter I think I've ever met. He can out-pee one in 6 to 8 hours. If I put a doubler in there, easy 10, 12 hours. Again, Geffen super absorbers or the Thirsties hemp inserts are pretty awesome as well. They're a little bit thicker though, but I do think they absorb more. Thirsties is a bit cheaper, so you kind of got to weigh that out. One thing I wanted to show you guys because I got so excited. Again, Hunger Games fanatic here. I've never read the books, but the movies are bomb. Somebody needs to send me the books and I'll read them. So, Compass matches these guys right here. So get yourself some To The Point leggings. Yeah, right? Doesn't that look so cool? I don't think there's really anything more to say about these. I mean, they all have their uses and different functions. Again, really solid nighttime diapers. They are a bit bulky, though, for daytime use. I found the Imagines are a bit trimmer. You could fit these under Carter's pants for sure. The Nickies, though, they are a bit bulky. The Ultimate is trimmer, but just a hair because it doesn't, this guy is, you know, the bamboo is a little bit thicker than the micro fleece. So I would definitely recommend that you guys get all three because you really need to be enabled anyway. But they all have different uses, like I said. You'll get a longer run time out of the Imagine just because they're cut so big, but they might not fit your newbie right away. I put Huzaifa, which is my youngest, in Nicki's Bamboo All-in-One at about 2 months, and he was fine. Some differences on the newborn sizes. The Nicki's, and I think Imagine, on the front here, the snaps do pop through. So if you don't want the snaps touching your baby, definitely get a liner. I was kind of taken off guard and I didn't know that. And they don't absorb a whole lot, but they do fit really well. Now on the Imagine, you noticed they have this, finally, the leak guard strip here. I'm not sure if this is coming out on all of the new ones. I've heard some people say that XOXO has it. So this is a huge improvement for Imagine. Thank you, Nicki's. Thank you, Imagine team. This is bomb. On the Nicki's, it does already have that. It's a little bit bigger. And the backs of them, this goes for the, does this go for the Ultimate too? No, I have to show you that too. Ooh, I learned something today. Does have the flap in the back to help catch any, you know, EVF explosive poop. We've all been there, done that. The Ultimate does not have that in the back. It's just a layer of pull there, but it's not a flap. It does have a little bit of a lip, so it might save you there. In the front, it does have the extra step of pull. So if there's anything else that I can tell you guys about them, feel free to comment. I'll be stocking this video, and I'm so sorry that it is so long and you've had to put up with me for almost 10 minutes now. My goodness. I love Nicki's diapers as always, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye!